Hey YouTube, this is Rose. I got a DoorDash story for you. Talk about funny things that happen and all the little coincidences. Just things just kind of match up. We had this day yesterday where nobody really wanted to cook. So we decided we were going to order Chinese. So I called the Chinese restaurant, put in my order, and they said we don't deliver anymore. I was like, you don't? And they said, no. They said, if you go online to our menu and order, she goes, you can do DoorDash and Grubhub and Uber Eats. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I'm a little old fashioned. I don't know how to do that. She goes, you figure it out. You go on and make the order and it's there. You push the DoorDash. So I go on and I'm trying to figure it out. I find her little website and the menu but it wasn't letting me bring up the stuff, that I needed for the DoorDash or Uber Eats. And it kept coming up. It kept telling me that my address was 144. I don't live at 144. I live in the 200s. There's only 200s on this street. So I'm saying, I can't figure this out. Well, my sister's here and my cousin's here. They don't know anything, they're my age. They don't know how to do DoorDash or anything like that either. So we're all arguing. It took us a while to get this order. So finally my cousin gets it figured out on her phone. And she gets it to where, it needs to be. We get the order put in. And DoorDash was quick. 20 minutes, man. They had that food picked up in here. I mean, they were good. But they were down the street. They kept calling and saying, we're at 300. And I'm going, there's no 300 on this street. There's only 200s, My neighbor's 298's the last one on the street, There's no 300s on this street. He goes, yeah, I'm standing out front. So I said, I'm going to walk out and meet you, and I'll wave to you, and then you'll see me. So I'm standing out there. Now, remember, when I tried it on my phone, it came up as 144 on the GPS, and that's the wrong address. There is no 100s. There's no 300s. So I go outside, and I'm waving and yelling to the DoorDash guy, which is way down the street. And this cop comes driving by, this police officer, little state trooper. And he's looking at me really weird. And then he goes to the end of the street. He does a quick U-turn and comes flying back. And I'm looking at him. It's like, oh, I'm sorry I yelled. I really am. I'm trying to get the DoorDash guy. I have a delivery and he's at the wrong address. He goes, I just need to know where to find 144. 144 is what it brought up on my phone. And I was like, what? I said, no, this is, I tell him my address, and I say to him, I said, it's funny that you said that address, because I explained the story with having to order DoorDash and it coming up 144. I said, there's no 100s in this block or in this street, at all. It's just 200s. That's it. It starts at 200, ends at 298. That's it. That's the address. There's no 144s. There's no 300s. Well, by then, the DoorDash is pulling up to me. And I'm talking to the police officer. And he goes, it keeps telling me to 300. And I said, no, that is not the address. And now the cop's laughing. I'm laughing. The DoorDash guy's all confused. It was one of those crazy, crazy, crazy things. But it was weird that the police officer was looking for the same address that popped up on my phone. Not even 20 minutes earlier. I'm like, why? Why would that address come up? And why would the DoorDash driver get 300 when he typed in our address? There's no 300. There's no 144. I was very shocked at just the coincidences of the whole thing. Now, we didn't get exactly what we wanted because the menu online is different from the menu they hand out at the, But wait, the food was good. And the DoorDash, man, he was fast. Coming from another town to where I'm at, he was very, very fast. He was there, got the food, and right on over. I was like really impressed with his Speedy Gonzales workmanship there. But the 144 and 300 had me laughing so hard. I keep thinking about it. And I know it's been a long time since I've been on here. And that's because it's been crazy scenarios of everything else. But I am getting back into it. And I wanted to get this quick little story out to you just for a quick laugh. And maybe you can tell me in the comments what your DoorDash or Grubhub or Uber Eats story is. Or maybe you had one of those crazy Uber rides. Let me know what's going on because this world's changing. I'm old. We gotta start getting up with the plan here, trying to figure out how to do these DoorDashes. I have no clue. I've never had to do one before. But I'm learning. So tell me your comments down there what you think of my story and what things happened to you, and if you had got any funny stories and did it on YouTube, let me know. I'll come over and watch it. Okay, love you guys. Bye.